Stop looking at the hash rate and start looking at the bank account. Most miners get this wrong. They think buying a massive scale-up rig immediately means massive profits. But if you factor in downtime, electrician costs, and cooling, your entry-level hobby rig might actually have a better ROI than that warehouse monster. Today we are breaking down the hard numbers, no hype, just math, to find out which setup actually puts money in your pocket. Let's define our contenders. On the left we have the entry-level rig. This is your standard 2 to 4 GPU setup, usually on an open-air frame using a standard wall outlet, 120 rev, and air-cooled by a box fan. On the right we have the scale-up rig. This is 6 to 12 GPUs, or high-end ASICs. This requires a dedicated 240V outlet, PDU, power distribution units, industrial ventilation, and often a separate breaker box. We're going to calculate the real ROI based on 3 pillars: initial capex, operational efficiency, watts per megahash, and hidden costs. Let's run the numbers for the entry-level rig. Let's say we are building a 4X RTX 4070 Ti super setup. Hardware cost, $3,200, power, 800W from the wall, electricity, assuming 0.12 per kWh, daily cost, roughly $230, daily revenue, current market, roughly $5.80. That leaves a net profit of $3.50 per day. Simple math gives us a payback period of about 915 days. But here's the kicker. Entry level has zero infrastructure costs. You plug it into your living room. No electrician, no soundproofing. The risk is low, and resale value on these GPUs stays high because gamers want them. Now, let's scale up. We're building a 6X RTX 4090 rig. Hardware cost, $10,500. Power, 1-800W, approx. Daily revenue, $12.80. Daily power cost, $520. Net profit, $760 per day. On paper, the ROI is faster, around 1,382 days. Wait, that's actually longer than the entry-level rig? Yes. Because we haven't added the hidden costs yet. With a scale-up rig, you must add electrical upgrades, $500 to $1,000 for a dedicated 20-amp 240V line. Cooling, $300 for a portable AC or ducting. Sound dampening. You can't sleep next to this. You need a garage or shed. When you factor in the $1,500 in infrastructure, the ROI timeline stretches out. Plus, the 4090s run hotter, requiring more maintenance and risking thermal pad degradation, faster than the efficient 70 series cards. So, what's the solution? It's not entry-level, and it's not full scale-up. It's incremental scaling. The mistake people make is buying all 6 GPUs at once. Instead, start with the scale-up infrastructure but fill it with entry-level hardware. Buy the large aluminum frame and the server PSU, power supply, first. Run a 240V line to your garage. That's the expensive part. Then, populate the rig slowly. Start with 2 high-efficiency GPUs, like the 4070 Super. Why? Because you amortize the infrastructure cost over time. You aren't paying $1,500 up front before making a dime. You build the skeleton of a scale-up rig, but you only add GPUs when the market dips or when you have the cash flow. This gives you the efficiency of industrial power with the financial flexibility of an entry-level setup. To summarize, entry-level rigs win for flexibility and low entry barriers. Scale-up rigs only win if you already own the infrastructure. If you want to avoid these calculation headaches, head over to cryptominersrigs.com. We have pre-built rigs optimized for the exact sweet spot we talked about today, maximizing efficiency per watt without the industrial overhead. We test every rig so you get plug-and-play profitability. Check the link in the description for our current inventory and a free ROI calculator template. Don't forget to like and subscribe for the real numbers on crypto mining. I'll see you in the next one.